Yo. Happy Friday. Welcome to episode 12 Alphabet Challenge. Headed to Lukla. To fly the 170. Shout out Slayer. In the shorts, we'll be the 330 tonight. I had 360 posted, but I realized I hadn't flown the 330 yet, so we'll give it a shot. We're going to be flying it close to the service ceiling tonight. I think we can clear at 13,005 with the plan that's in the chat and on the Discord. But yeah. If I had to choose between the two, I guess it would be the Twatter. But both should be doing probably like 230, I would think, at cruise, up at 13.5. But so that's why the E110 would be a good speed match. But the Baron would be a good one. You got I mean, everyone has a Baron, right? But if you got the Black Square Baron, maybe. Sim thinks I'm an A330? That's funny. Should bring a helicopter. I don't know about that, man. We finally found the bad weather, too. Yeah, the P Baron, even the regular Baron, honestly, engineer. If you don't want to fly the P Baron, will probably be faster than me. Finally found the weather. Let's get rid of this dude. Let's set a load first, actually. We're all cargo. Holy cow, they packed it all the way. Let's not do all the way full. Jeez. Fuel estimation is 1312 pounds. Actually, we don't need that much. About 40%. Put it to about 85%. We'll get rid of this co-pilot. He doesn't disappear. I forgot in the black square. Dang it. Correct, yeah, engineer. Hey, thanks, Slayer. I hope you're well. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Glad you're safe out there. It's a bit big. That could be an interesting one. That'd be a challenge. I challenge you, engineer. I cast the gauntlet. That's actually a great idea. I think about it. Okay, I have to stare at things as I usually do because. Got your engine started up and flight plan. Nice. I figure we'll fly out. We'll fly out on a radial from the Kathmandu VOR, and then as we get up, if it's kind of clear on top, we can just kind of stick with that. And then if we have to throw in a visual approach in the 750 or the 530, then so be it. We can just keep an eye on the weather as we go. If it's kind of broken, then we might just be able to just figure it out on our own without GPS. But if not, then we're gonna be throwing on the GPS, I assume. Yeah, Kathmandu's like, right? Finally found the weather. Shit. Yeah, everything's closed. Sweet. Oh, now. Oh, wait. So if I get over here, wait, what? Why did he just? You just saw that, right? He disappeared for a second. Oh my god! What happened to the yoke? What is that? Oh my god! There's one here too. Well, beyond not a looker, that's floating. There's 2 sets. What's happening? Or oh, I bet someone spawned on me, huh? Did someone spawn right on me? I'm just look at these there's 2 sets of yoke buttons. You see that? Wow, it's 16 degrees. Not as cold as I thought. Alright, wind is calm. So any preference for departure? I think north and then circle the city. And then come back through the Kathmandu VOR. Sounds pretty nice. Depart runway, whatever that is. 2, is it? Yeah, now I don't have the sets of... Oh, no, I still do. You guys see what I'm talking about, right? I'm not crazy. You see the second set of yoke switches? I need a avionics master, duh. Okay, we said 13.5. see how it is on top. 13.2 for Kathmandu. And we want to be on the. I have an airway in here, so just get it direct so I can get the radial. It's the quit doing that. .102. Have anything else here for viewers? Okay, let's rock. Oh yeah, hairy shorts. How you doing, LD? Oh, there's no one sitting on me. There's just an extra layer of switches here. Anyway. We adjusted that weight, did it go to, oop. We adjusted that weight, did it go to, it's feeling a bit back heavy right now, is my concern. So no, it's right on the front edge, that's where we want. I posted the two sceneries. Obviously Lukla is default, bespoke in MFS, so. Well, now there's definitely someone on top of me. Wait, go ahead. This is free. I posted it. I don't know. Was I just mentioning that? I think I was. Before I kept bugging out about my switches. Just wonder if there's a different feel to this one than the 360. It's less, I don't know. The way it acts on the ground, I feel like it's a bit different. Who's that? Noob? Go ahead, Noob. I don't want to, like, be going through each other, so just go ahead. His challenge is flying to Lukla backwards. Hey! I see an Hermanos livery. Very nice. Very nice indeed. There'll be enough separation. He needs to be going fast, so let's let it rip. This is actually kind of a standardized departure. We're not going to fly the actual one, obviously, but just kind of that up to the foot of the mountains and then around the city. I love me some Kathmandu in the fog, so it's always pretty. I'll probably set a heading mode in the downwind here. L&D. I think you had a little something else with that brisket. Sets. Let's get a heading. Get a climb. Let's go. A 1,000 feet a minute would be great, I think. And let's come back to intercept that. VOR is on the south end of the airport, so come back into that base turn. We'll catch it nav mode on the other side outbound. That's the stuff. Nope, just did a nice little departure. Did a full left traffic and out to the important thing, you know, I want to make sure I'm at a certain altitude before I start heading east here, so come back and intercept the 112 radial outbound Kathmandu. On the other side, 102. So, just giving myself some time to climb. Not in the jet today, so we're not in a King Air. Kathmandu's just off to our left, so we know we can start catching it outbound here any second. It's been real. See you soon. Does look pretty clear as we head east. It's nice. To nav. 250 DME is Kimti, and then we turn left heading 60, 65. That'll be direct to the airport. I don't remember a good platform for that last valley. Is it 9,000? I don't know. It's like 10,005, I think. Yeah, it's been a long time since I flown into Lukla. Pretty nice, man. Pretty nice. I haven't done like any sort of stress tests or look at it, but I will let you know for sure. Do you have any other VORs today? Oh, Bagodra, Bagdogra, 15.2. That's way later. That's toward the end of the stream. Holy, wow, we can pick it up? It's 100 miles away? That's sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be, I mean, these are short flights when I really think about it. I'm grounded 210. I'm fine with that. I have more in the tank if I wanted to. I got more beans, but their mileage-wise is pretty short, so. Yeah, it really is. It's good. It's good. This 7,500 pound hulls in the Caribbean and elsewhere. I don't think I make a habit of flying it down the mountains. But I worry about the wings, you know. Hey, G-Funk's in the Caribou. That's a good choice. Heck yeah. Heck yes. It's slow, but they're short. Again, they're short flights, so. The Honey Boo Boo. Yep. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the dash and the caribou coming there. Should be pretty good. Big ol' wings. I think that ball of people over there might be a Lukla, which you know, never a huge fan of having a big crowd. But it may only be like 2 people. They're just stacked on top of each other. I wonder if another streamer's out here. I saw Blazing Monk, and he is. I don't know if Blazing Monk's flying with us. Maybe Blazing Monk is who's the guy's name in chat from earlier? It just looks different on YouTube. Jean Mancebo. Otherwise, Blazing Monk flies with what? Like Fliggity, I think. LD, you're my Fliggity liaison. You're supposed to know these things. Kids and TikTokers landing 7.4s and AN-225. You gotta love those shorts, right, engineer? You see them. I pass them along. I need to make a separate channel on the YouTube for all those ridiculous things, man. It's all good, Joe. Yeah, it's not surprising. Gesture. It's beautiful out here, though. So I'm thinking maybe after, depending on time, let's hope everything goes well. After, maybe do the second leg of the Christmas challenge in the Discord, or potentially, I don't know, something else. I have a distribution leg in the DC6 and the Congo too. Either one of those. He's in Memphis, okay. He's in his backyard. So I think at 13.5 we can hop this. It's not this valley we're coming up on is basically Kim T's Lake right out here. And then we're on the 60, so we're gonna hop this next ridge and then we'll descend. Yeah, you know, that's the big thing about, you know, it's content versus, you know, whatever you're trying to do realistically, or, you know, different, everyone sims differently, right? But, Memphis to Miami pop-up, okay. Do you have a pop-up channel too? 49 miles, so 49, so we're looking at 50 miles. We'll break off and fly heading 6.5 here. Which is, by the time we make the turn, it's just about now, so I'll go ahead and throw heading on and fly outbound. And that should point us right at Lukla. And I can confirm now that those people are indeed at Lukla, given our heading, headed straight toward them. Alright, pull the music down. It's gonna get real serious real quick. But luckily, somehow weather is cooperating at the arrival airport. Again. Again. It's the whole path for this entire series. I feel like all 26 are gonna have perfect weather. It's incredible. I swear I'm trying to find difficult ones due to weather too, but not gonna happen. Yeah, that's fair, for sure. Don't look like you're on final, Chester. You're still in a base, an extended base, it looks like. What's the heading here? It's 06. Oh, so we're almost flying straight in on this heading. Almost, not quite. And I think I might actually, I don't really like this, and I prefer not to have to drop like a stone after that. So I think I'm going to fly through here and start descending pretty soon. I'm going to aim for that little gap. Give myself a little more room. Start descending just kind of in this area. Down to 10,005 should set us up nicely. For the visual, straight in runway 6. Might be another ridge after that too, I can't remember. Looks like there is, right? Maybe not so much on this side, which is another reason I think going this way is a little bit better. A little bumpy. Looks like we lost, we lose, yeah, we don't have any VORs coming out of here. We're going to have to kind of fly the valley until we pick them up on them. We just got Kathmandu back, actually, but... Still got a little bit, what's the total leg length, so, yeah. A pretty good time to descend. Let's pull some power. Nothing too far. I'm thinking like, 800 feet a minute, 2,000 feet a minute, somewhere in there. Looks pretty good. I'm comfortable with that. Speed-wise, keep pulling it back a little bit. what do I... Be nice to go all the way down this valley, but I think I've shot this gap before. It also just leaves you less time to line up, so I kind of don't know what I want to do. We see it just through there. It doesn't really render very early. Jester, you look high as heck. Where are you going? I think I see the strip right there. It just hasn't fully rendered the area yet. It's just starting to come in. But I think that's it. Yeah, so let's not jump that gap. Let's give ourselves some more time. Oops. Careful with scrolling. You can open the window. Yep, I see it. Okay, at this point, actually, I'm just going to go visual. So let's disconnect. To lose it now. There it is. These people keep crashing and then going into the mountain. Kathmandu. Man, there's no good place to sit. Visibility wise in this plane. Oh my god! No! Oh, man. I was feeling really good about that, too. A little bit late. I guess a little bit fast. I mean, given that I shot up and went airborne, I would say it was fast, but my speed was fine. But all right, I think I don't know if engineer or Chester's coming in first. So we had our first, I guess, official crash. Yeah, our first one of the tour here. We had a pretty hard landing in Juliana. It's like, but it's like 350 in a 7.8, so I don't feel too bad about that. But I think engineer will be first. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's hard to tell. I think it'll be Jester. They're right on top of one another. Oh, oh, oh! He did one of those Courchevel no-nos. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Engineer nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Dang, man. L&D next. I don't know what he's flying. Two eight. A little high. Shouldn't be a problem in the 2.8. Oh, gee. I spoke too soon. So why was I just so much? Was I that fast? I guess it just must have been like 30 knots too fast or something. No, how the runway just disappeared on me, and I hit like here, I think. And then, but the rest is this didn't even feel uphill. I mean, I just kept going and going. Couldn't get the reversers in time because I wasn't stable on the ground. I think I hopped and then finally touched like probably way up here, and then I tried to get the reversers, but it was too late. Wait, wait. I've never been to the second airport tonight, so. Alright, here he comes for another. Okay. Little hop. He should be able to recover that. Yep. Nice. Blazing Monk coming in. I guess Blazing Monk is flying with us. Or just happens to be doing a flight at the same time. Well, enjoy the landings. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back. What? No, I didn't. I saw you land. It's a good one. One hopper. Hey! Cody. Nice choice. So, that is, now I know, Blazing Monk's YouTube name. Reverse, reverse! This is the macabre, huh? Oh, what is my... This is doing the news coverage. This is Slayer's alt account. That would totally be Slayer in this moment. Doing helicopter news coverage. Blazing Monk wastes no time blazing through the challenge. Alright guys, you know what's gonna have to happen because these are pretty short. It's a pretty short night. I'm gonna have to go out here and I'm gonna have to turn around the valley and come back. I've gotta try to get it once, you know? Nice. So I'm gonna go out here, do a left base, do a half hold, and then come back. And then I'm just going to go straight into taking off again. After, oh, Stug's coming in too, so we'll wait. Stug will be the last one in, so. Chunko Buck. Well, I was a little high. It started out with being a little high, and then I was a little late in getting all fully flapped out. Right? So everything you do kind of early on, back when I'm kind of where Blazing Monk was, that all accumulates to a bad landing. I mean, we know this. On our first rodeo. I just fear being too low here, you know. I have trouble with these ones that have like a, you know, like Courchevel too. They have like this lip up, like that. Yeah, see, that's what I fear happening. G-Funk getting a taste of fresh Nepalese mountain. I heard it tastes like spearmint. Let me know if it's true. I'm bad at these, man. It's kind of the same effect like, you know, flying into, for example, a Juliana, right? Where you're like, you know what you need to do, but for whatever reason you get bugged out by what's immediately around the edge of the runway, or like the threshold, and then you just like wig yourself out. And so you're either like too high and you float, or you're in the ground. Alright, he's got some speed this time though. Oof. Mama! He's down. That'll work. That'll work. Blazing Monk giving it a second go. We're waiting for Stug. How far? Now, Stug's a mana procedure, so I'm going to guess... I think this might be an opportunity when Blazing Monk lands to get out of here. Because I feel like we'll be right in behind Stug. Because he's going to go down and do his thing. He's going to get all set up. We know how Stug rolls. Blazing Monk just came in again, so... Alright, now we're gonna give it full everything for and get all the way up before we get going. Got a lot of planes in here. Oh, good lord. I don't have space to turn here. Yeah, it looks like I do. Take the plunge. Yeah, taking off here is no joke either. Alright, we're in control. And just like I said, we got out just before Stug, so we'll whip in behind him. I figure I'll get up to, this will be fully manual, I'll just get... Let's get up to about 10,005 and then turn around. Get out of your way in a sec, Stug. And we're going to be flying out this way again here until we pick up that 115.2. VOR, which is just across the border in India, I think. And he's bringing in the 332. Very nice. Boy, that plane looks really nice there. I'm turning around. I'm going to give it another go, and then I'm going to go straight into the next plane. Get to 10,005, turn around, try it one more time. Give ourselves some space to turn around here. Bring that down. I don't think I ever put away the gear, did I? Yeah, turning around, yeah, exactly. Yeah, just left it out, that's fine. Just looking for the indicator. It's only my second flight in this plane, so excuse the incompetence. Yeah, that boo's looking real nice. If you're in the Discord, check that out. I don't know if I gave myself enough space, to be honest with you. It's a totally different angle here too. It's a blind right turn. It's starting to feel like Courchevel now. I can't slow this bird down, man, and I know I'm going to accelerate here, and it's going to get worse. A little shaky, but we made it. We have room to spare. I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, so I must have been going 120, 130. That's the only way I can think that it was that problematic the first time. All right, let's set a hold up. Let me just get a heading out of here. 122. We want to fly until we hit the 122 for 115.2, I think it was, right? 115. So just fly the valley basically on heady mode until we intercept. We're able to intercept that course anyway. I've got jets in here. I got all sorts of stuff going on. Let's do it. All right, enjoy the departure out of Lukla. 13.5 should be more than okay again. And I think you can, so I don't know if you have to manually hold, but I know if you click out cell, it will give you a warning. But then I still had to click out hold manually, at least the last time I did this, so. About 1,200 feet a minute, that's fine, as long as we can maintain it speed-wise, so. And we just picked up the 122, so we can fly that as soon as we're able. Be a left turn, we're just about to intercept that course, and probably going to be okay to do that. I would think at 1,200 feet a minute, so why don't we go ahead and start that. Do a half turn toward it. I've never been to this airport we're going to next, so we'll see. It's a busy night for, I guess, Friday night Lukla. You know, it sounds about right. That's some good, clean FS fun on a Friday night. Let's checks out US West. So VEPY is where we're going. So gonna hit the VOR just across the border in India, and then cross back. Actually, no, it's still in northern India. Actually, yeah, VEPY. Yeah. Did you hear a sound at 12,000? I didn't hear a sound at 12,005. I don't know. It doesn't like me today. Oh, it's at 500 feet. There we go. There's an F-22 behind me. Sound about right. I don't know, it's not bad. I mean, this could probably handle what we do in the mountains in Venezuela, right? We're normally not this high. I mean, for longer flights we are, but it's not because it's not only due to terrain. Like, you know, this is platform altitude for Bogota. You know what we're doing right now. So 35 miles on a 023 heading outbound VOR that we're going to hit in 93 miles, which is Bagdogra. A 90-degree turn. And that airport is at 5,000 feet. And if you're wondering why we didn't do Paro, it's because it's obviously gonna be another challenge. That will be the P, which is not far from where we are. We have, well, I'm actually going to have to look at my list really quick. It's all listed in the community tab. I think I also have it on the Patreon. It hasn't been updated though. We have Menacing Merida. We have Nefarious Narsiswak, we have Obfuscated Oslo, and then we have Perilous Paro. I should actually update this. Let's update that. I should update the Patreon too. Patreon time. Oh, we already did Innsbruck. That was infamous Innsbruck. We did that in the... Was it the 737? Or the 736? Yeah, we did the 736 Austrian, yeah. That was a good one. We buttered that one. That was beautiful. Did the circle to land 8 from Rattenberg. Yes, we actually just flew out of there on Twitch 2 days ago for the challenge, the Christmas challenge for On Air. We had to stay 500 feet above ground level, and so we were it was like a roller coaster ride, and we were damaged. We had 92% cargo integrity by the end of it. We crossed the entirety of Iceland at 500 AGL. It was nauseating, to be honest, and my wrist was very, very tired. But that was only leg 1, so in the Discord after, we might do leg 2, which is out to Sundberg, across the water. Can actually use autopilot on that one. Or I might do a DC-6A cargo haul out in Congo, I don't know. I don't know yet. Or anything. I didn't expect to have to redo the landing, so we're more or less on schedule at this point. If only I had the F-22. Probably look a lot cooler. Airport down there. What is that? It's literally tumbling tar. Tumbling tar. Yeah, I think that those caribou shots are gonna have to go. It's been a while actually since I posted on Patreon. I need to post back over there. I have some. I don't think I ever posted the. What was the plane we flew? This F-28, right? I don't think I ever posted. Or did I post it that night that we were streaming? Nope. And then I have the A318 regular fleet. The A319. No, I posted A319. A321, I think. But yeah, Engineer, we really enjoy flying NDB. So one of my all-time favorite streams was NDB only nav in the AN2 in Iceland. There's still a lot of active ones like all over the island. So that was a lot of fun. With bad weather, of course. We got 51 miles. We're about halfway to the VOR, and then it's 35 miles outbound. Now, what we could do when we feel like the terrain to the east is we're above everything pretty much that we could see, we could turn and then intercept the outbound radial. We can make a shortcut basically, but I'm not quite comfortable with that yet. I want to go a little bit further south, I think, and then we can do that. So you're looking at, call the shortcut 25 plus maybe 60 or 70, probably 35 minutes, I would guess. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's why it's perfect. There were a few good ones they just took down in the Puget Sound area. It's kind of sad. I used to do some little hops, screw around with NDBs. There were, I think, 3 or 4 in a pretty tight radius out here, and they removed, I think, 2 or 3 of them. So those people over there might be at the airport we're going to. Seem like it's on the right heading. Or they might be a little further south. Can't tell. Alright, I think I'm pretty comfortable flying now east. Or even north of east, like a 75 maybe? Let's see, straight east. Maybe 80. I don't want to go too far north. And then we can just set this for outbounds on the 23. So yeah, they're not, they're somewhere beyond maybe, or closer. It's an airport on this heading. I don't know where those guys are. Delhi, maybe? It's too far. Well, Delhi's behind us, right? Oh yeah, way behind us. I'm on the other side of India. I forgot. VEHX, maybe, where they are. Or Paro. They could be in Paro. Did you get the scenery for it? I think it's default. I have it on Navigraph. What was I gonna say? You don't have the 750 panel, do you? Pretty sure the 750 panel's free, man. Might look into it. I'm not sure if it has full autopilot and everything on the free version, but it is nice on those longer flights. Do you have the AP mod installed so you can at least hold the heading? Oh, it might be a little foggy out here. Let's set. Oh yeah, it's IFR. There's an approach available too. RNAV for, well, shoot. Are we about to put in the RNAV? I really don't like the looks of this. If we're gonna fly the RNAV, we need to turn toward the, and we're also gonna need to pull in the GPS. But honestly, the runway's right on the 23 radial, or it's very close. So I'm actually okay with what we got. I'm gonna steal the altitudes from the chart for the RNAV is what I'll do. So, because we're on that 23 radial, that's gonna be real close. Just a slight offset. So looks like where we hit that, we want to be at 6,000. So we do have a ways to drop this time. Make sure we have some time to do that. Sure what this thing's on about. Just telling me what radial I'm on, I think. It's the only thing I can think of. It's not distance. I feel like we should probably start descending, actually. Knows, maybe this one will be the real challenge tonight. see the river. Yeah, this might be the river. Here, kind of thing. Or right in here, maybe. At some point we're gonna have to swing in for that 22 radial, or 23. That shit, I mean, we'll be actually on the other side of the river at that point, so it's gonna be tricky. Ideally, we'd want to follow the river, but I just don't know how much. We can keep the peaks of the mountains in sight without going too low. We can kind of tell where the river's going to be. I think it's this up here. That's too far. It's not that far out. I do see that coming in. See that working its way in. Close. Might be right down there or something. It's nasty out. Oh. That window's gonna kill me, I swear. Same thing happened on the Islander. We're too high. We may just fly over and see if we can identify it this time. I don't think we're gonna make it down in time. There's that 23. Right up on it, yeah, so the, yeah, I guess this is the river valley. Oh yeah, it's right there. I see it. I see it. I can see it. What's the wind? Can we fly? We'll try to slip it here. Can we circle? What's the weather? 2003. Yeah, we can circle this. Yep, that's what we'll do. Wind favors the other way anyway, so we'll come around. I still need to descend a pretty good amount here. I think this one won't be too bad. But I am gonna try to circle this in a spot that looks a lot worse. Like past this airport on the other side, and it does not look good at all. So what I really want to do here, so I can keep this peak to my left, which is nice and clear in sight, I'm gonna go over to this peak, follow the peak around and circle in, and then just keep my eyes set nice and high on where that peak is there. 6,000 is a pretty good position to be. I don't really want to lose too much more altitude. Still see it out my left window there. That came up fast. Yeah, totally VFR activities, right? I'm shocked it's IFR. Come on, man. This is it's marginal at worst. You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get down to like 6,000. It's gonna totally disappear. Everything's gonna backfire. I'm waiting for it. Yep, I can barely see it, but I can see that peak still, which was kind of the plan. Kind of. Oh god. Getting a little bit disoriented here. And I feel like I'm too high to make this turn. Boy, it's like losing altitude in this plane is like not easy. Okay, I see it. Barely. Oh, there's 2 runways here. What? Oh no, it's that Navigraph thing. It's that Navigraph air thing. She can just sit and float forever. Good lord. Can we like, can we? All right. Made it. Oh, Chester. He's all over the place. I don't know if he's going to make it down. Oh, this is infinite loop parking here. Let me cut this sound so we can move around. Oh man, you know what? My camera might still be at Lukla, so I better not do that. I'm gonna have to do it in external mode. You know, I'll do you one better. Oh Jesus. He went direct apron. Kind of. So I could probably go into the Navigraph folder and delete the data for this. For this airport, and that would get rid of the double. But the yeah, this is it's quite nice. There was another one that was literally just a runway painted on some grass, so I didn't download that one. It's like engineers going around. The descent was really aggressive. I was slipping at the end, and then yeah, I mean, you saw how much I floated, so I was in ground effect for like 6,000 feet. Good man, good flight, so enjoy some landings. L&D coming around the mountain too. This should be a cool one to kind of connect up with Paro and stuff. I never really knew about this airport, so that's cool. And he's down. Coming our way. These two, I think Blazing Monk and Stug might be in RNAV for runway 2, which probably should have done with 3 knots of wind, but I was too high. Parking's that way, bud. Heck yeah, engineer, nice. Here, I'll help you out. There you go. Oh, you don't have the airport in the sim? Gotcha. Yeah, multiplayer is, yeah, you were a clipper before, yep. Ah, the UN, yeah. Nice one. We got a nice one for that, too. Just, I posted on the Patreon, I think, last week. Comes Stuggo. L&D maybe in behind, or Blazing Monk next? Yeah, no, Blazing Monk's next, I think. Oh, tail strike. He's got the flow. He's a ground effect too. Oh my lord! There's Blazing Monk. Thanks for liking and supporting tonight. Appreciate the subscriptions here on the YouTube. And also check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/EdamanosVA. I think I just figured out what we're going to do for Black History Month too, so I'll be posting about that for sure in January. But as I keep building up more documentation and routes. Pretty excited about that. We'll be in another French World War I. I think we'll pick up the Dorand this time. So instead of the Newport, which we did, I think year 1. But I've heard the Dorand has some nice sounds, so we'll have a look at it. All right, have a good dinner. Sue. Oh, I bet, man. That sounds great. VR action. I think it might be L&D. Stug made it. Time to get your booty scrubbed, man. Oh, here comes LD. He's looking a little fast. Oh my lord. What is he flying? Is that the Mustang? Is that the CJ4? Or the Honda Jet, maybe? Oh. Oh, it got reversers? Here comes Chief One. Oh, Honda Jet, okay. going down. Ew. What's up, Country Bow? Just finished landing into Pakyong. Oh wait, isn't that aren't you also New Place? You're the same person, right? Nah, yeah. Alright folks, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, become a sustaining member. Over on the Patreon, patreon.com/EdmanosVA for liberties, news, all that good stuff. And thanks again for the follows and subscribes, the likes, all the love over here on the YouTube. We'll be on Twitch tomorrow for Turns Giving. I'll be doing some sort of giveaway. I haven't even figured it out yet, but figure out something between now and then. 8 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night over on the Twitch. For that, we may also vote on Thanksgiving plates. I don't know. It's kind of sparse this year, so maybe just show them off. I'm not sure. We didn't get all the entries I was hoping for, so we'll be over there. We'll be flying around Venezuela. Probably gonna, part of what I'll do in Discord here in a little bit is figure out what we want to do tomorrow, what we want to fly, and what we're doing. Caribou's looking mighty enticing after watching it tonight, so we'll see. Much love, guys. Until next time. Que tengan muy buena noche. Hasta la próxima y saludos desde Pakyong.